And 63 undocumented Filipinos will soon be coming home from Saudi Arabia. The Department of Foreign Affairs says they comprise the first batch of Filipino deportees who have been camping outside the Philippine consulate in Jeddah. Meanwhile, the DFA advises OFWs in Saudi Arabia to respect the laws of that Mid-East kingdom. More from Waywaya Macalma.
The Saudi Arabian police have released the 2 Filipinos they have taken into custody for protesting outside the Philippine consulate in Riyadh. A neighboring embassy was alarmed and reported the protest to the diplomatic police. Mass actions, particularly outside foreign embassies, are strictly prohibited in Saudi Arabia. The DFA appealed to Filipinos in Saudi Arabia to respect the laws of the Middle East Kingdom. Meanwhile, the Philippine consulate has accommodated 72 overseas Filipino workers who have been camping outside the complex. They are being provided with tents, food, and other basic necessities. Assistant Secretary Raul Hernandez said they need to stop camping outside the Philippine consulate because it may adversely affect the request to the Saudi government to waive all fees, penalties, and no objection certificate for all undocumented Filipino workers.
Mass action are against Saudi law. So we urge our kababayans there to refrain from participating in such activities, as this will only complicate the situation even further. It will be more difficult for us to repatriate them if charges are filed against them.
Meanwhile, about 63 Filipinos are now waiting for their Saudi immigration clearance before returning home. The group includes 23 children, 20 women, and 20 men.
They will be repatriated as soon as they are given clearances by Saudi immigration authorities. The repatriation process of the undocumented Filipinos is being implemented in phases because Saudi immigration and its deportation centers cannot handle a large number of people all at once. Our OFWs are not the only ones with this problem. Priority, however, will be given to women, children, the elderly, and those who are sick.
The DFA also said they are doing their best to repatriate the remains of Rodel Guadamor as soon as possible. Guadamor died last February due to heart attack. The embassy said his employer failed to cooperate, which is the reason why it's taking long for them to repatriate his body. For the People's Television, Waywaya Macalma.